YouTube fam, Cash here. All right, so for everybody who's been itching to start actually learning how to trade and doesn't want to continue to be bored with patterns and charts, today is it. So I'm going to review the Thinkorswim web platform. I'm really excited about this, and I've been antsy to look it over and review it with you. So let's check it out. Let's get right into it. I'm going to share my screen. And let me tell you a little bit about Thinkorswim first. So Thinkorswim is owned by TD Ameritrade, which is a brokerage. Uh, Thinkorswim is the trading platform. So it's a very common day trader platform for day traders, and they download it, they put it on their computer. I personally don't use it because as a new trader, I have enough to think about and it's really overwhelming. It's information overload. So I chose not to use it right now. I actually go straight to TD Ameritrade's website and their web browser and use their app. But with this Thinkorswim, I'm actually considering shifting over to Thinkorswim web. So how do you get there? Go to trade.thinkorswim.com. If you're a new trader, especially a swing trader, I think this is going to be great for you. And I think this makes a whole lot of sense. So if you don't already have a TD Ameritrade account, create an account on trade.thinkorswim.com and then click on paper money. And you're going to start with a $100,000 balance. You can click on the margin account. And then if the margin account works, and then it'll be set up something like this. So you have your account summary on the left, your watch list. And if you have a watch list in another place, go ahead and shift over the ones you want to look at. So you hit the plus symbol. I'm going to put two tickers up. I'm going to put SPY, which is the S&P 500. And I'm going to put Peloton. Those are the two I'm going to put in here, but you can add as many as you want. You can also create other watch lists. And we'll get back to that. And then on the right is your account balance. So I actually have already purchased two stocks from last week. I purchased AMD and MGM, which you can see on the day I'm down $84 total. But year to date, which this is from last week, I'm up almost $1,000. So that's pretty cool. And then my position size is about, so I put in just under $5,000 and I already have $1,000 return. That's pretty good, 20%. So I digress. Now you can start trading. So there's two quick ways to do it. We're gonna trade SPY. So I would encourage you, if you're a new trader, and SPY is a great one to start with because it's an ETF and it mimics it looks at the overall market. So you're looking at 500 companies. So there's movement, but it's not crazy. So SPY is a great one to start with. I would encourage you to play around with SPY in your paper trading account. And what we want to do is, I'm not going to talk to you yet about when to buy, when to sell. I'll do another video which talks about supports and resistances and how I'm learning to do those. But right now, just look at charts and the trend and just use logic. Do you think it's going to go up? Do you think it's going to go down? And this is a great thing about paper money is you can learn through trial and error and you can take some chances. So first thing is, even though it gives you $100,000, use the amount you think you would actually use in real life. So if that's $5,000, use $5,000 max for the day. So don't enter one position $5,000. Let's say you're doing SPY and you want to do 20% of your position. So you're going to use $1,000. We're going to go to buy and it's at 321.92. So I think it's near 322. It's been going up on the day. It's down overall, but it's been creeping back up. I think it's going to pass 322. So I'm going to go ahead and buy. And then how many shares we're going to do. So we're going to do 4 shares at slightly over $1,000. Look, it just hit 322 as we speak. Market order, we'll do order types later, but you just want to do a market order. And that's it. So you're going to review. Okay, it's $1,288. And then we'll send and submit. And then if we did it correctly, which of course we did it correctly, it now shows up on here. About 4 shares. And it's at 322. 4 shares. And 322 was my total price. Perfect. The other way you could do it is you can click right from the watch list. Anywhere the ticker is, you can click right there. So if you want to sell, same idea, click on it. hit sell, and then you put the amount of stocks you want to sell. Now, a market order will give you I'll give you a little quick one. Market order will give you the current price, the best price available. A limit order is if you want to sell at a certain price or better. So if I wanted to go up to 322, if I thought it was going to go up farther, let's say it goes up to 325, I think it would make it up to, I could put a limit order. But right now, do the market order. So when you're ready to sell, sell it. I'll get out of this, so let me stop sharing. So as you can see, it's straightforward. It's great to just focus on the basics. So I would highly recommend checking out Thinkorswim's web platform, and then give me your feedback, leave it in the comments. I know it's not, the advanced day traders platforms, but you can scale into that. So, and again, that's just my recommendation, and who am I? I'm the new guy. But I've loved it so far. It's been something that I know I've needed. So I look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys. Thanks.